Whoa, hey, hey, Windows alerts. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? How's the volume? Music feels maybe a little bit loud. Is that accurate? Windows bling. Windows give me some love. OBS, not a great connection. All right, things are going great. Good, get another Windows bling. How's music, everybody? Tad loud? Yeah, I kind of felt it. Oops. No! Ah, I lost it. Hey, I'm doing some work. I'm doing some work, guys. Okay, I'll wait for the delay to catch up because I just turned on the music again. We'll see how it is now. So, hey, no webcam today. I'm a wreck. I'm just kind of getting over being sick. Again, strep throat again, if you can believe it. 2 times the strep throat in about 2 weeks. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, White Knight, Joseph, Rico, Chef, Paranor, Joseph, did I say Joseph? Leeds, Pride. Oh my goodness, so many people popped in already before I even got in here. How nice is that? Ben, it's great to see you. Did I see? Yeah, I saw Jason. I see you. I see you. X Paradox. Yeah. Netlock. All right. Nice. So, music too low now. Okay. Great. You know, I've actually been having some struggles here recently with game sounds. The last couple times I used headphones, I did not have any game sounds, and I'm not sure what the exact problem is with that, actually. Let me reload my texture pack again and see if that helps. Yeah, nowhere safer to AFK than surrounded by a lava design on the floor, right? Hey, so you're going to be seeing stuff that's not out in an episode yet. So, spoiler alert. Spoiled my own thing, but you guys are such good friends. You check out the episodes anyway. So we're working on the mining guild. Is the music still too loud? It feels so loud to me. Hey, Joel Duggan's on. Hey, Joel Duggan. I'm live right now, FYI, everyone. Okay. All right, so, let's see. So I realized, man, okay, I gotta figure out how to just turn down only my ears. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll just take out one earbud. That'll be fine. Okay. So, I've been working on this design. This just started. So what the Miners Guild is, if you were here in the last... Okay, wait. Chef says take the music down just to... Okay, we'll compromise and take it down just a tiny little bit, okay? Let's do this. Okay. Now we're at 4. What's up, DJ? Okay. Tried to compromise there. Okay, let's go up here and take a look. So what the mining guild is, if you were here the last live stream, we were discussing possibly adding another guild to the game, and we sort of all unanimously agreed it would be a good thing. So what the mining guild is this. It's a super beacon. I'll go up to the top so you can see. It's a super beacon, meaning it's just an expensive beacon. Added in some a ring of gold, a ring of diamond, and some lapis. And what it'll give you is it'll give you an hour. If you click the button, it'll give you an hour of haste 2. So basically, you can, instead of having to move beacons over and over, then you can get an hour of haste wherever you go. You know, and yeah, it's a little cheaty, sure, but it's pretty expensive. You know, it's pretty expensive. It's a lot of diamond blocks, but then there's other things that have to go along with the mining guild. It has to be suspended. I see that. I see what you're saying about blowhards being. I mean, you're right. You're definitely right. But there's some other things. It has to have a good bit of lava around it. That's part of it. It has to be suspended. So I'm going to be working on this suspension maybe today, and it has to be in the 32, 34 sort of range. Shouldn't be. We're on normal instead of hard now. To lower amount of mobs. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so I don't know. Sorry, Joel. I don't know why there would be an invisible skeleton. That seems very odd. Joel has been on yesterday, did a nice live stream on working on the tree. I really enjoyed it. If anyone here was not subscribed or what is it, follow Joel on Twitch, please please go do that, because he's inspirational to watch. He sees things in such a different way than how I do. Oh, jeez, there we go. That's a good start. Yeah, let's just, how about if we get out of the lava now? Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, boy. Burning to death in the first minute. Well, it's a real stream if I burn to death in the first minute. It's a real stream. I do generally tend to die in the first few seconds of most of my streams, and then have to spend the first hour of every stream getting new gear and stuff like that. So, oh, lost your wings. Oh, boo. It's true. I die in the very beginning and then spend the whole rest of the stream trying to get all my stuff back. It's actually true. Yeah. Okay, so, any luck? Hey, what's up, Braden? Okay, so we got 3, 2, 1, and this one has 3, 2. Yeah, so this is missing this one here. I think that's the only, actually, I think that's the only problem. So yeah, so I let all the lava go, and then I realized I had a few problems. Nope, and I keep getting a quick relog. I don't know what a quick relog means. I would blame Sausage, Joel, if you happen to be on the stream. When will lava resistance be a thing, or at least fire protection 5 and 6 to make players immune to lava? I don't know. Same time feather falling 3 will make falling nothing. Okay, so is this right? Let me see. So 1, 2, and then this one and this one. So then this is like 1, 2, and then that one. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. I don't know. I feel bad about an invisible skeleton. I'm not sure what I can do to help there, though. I don't know why there would be an invisible skeleton, or why that's as far as I know, that's not really a thing in Minecraft, unless you know, the great and wonderful mythical Sausage shot one with like an invisible arrow or something. Oh jeez, there we go. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here's the death you're all waiting for. Here's the death you're all waiting for. Yeah, I mean, there should be, you know, there should be fear in this game. There should be fear of death in this game, I do think, even though it's annoying and things, you know, but, okay, let's take a look. I'd say he needs, well, I think he did. He's relogged like 3 or 4 times, but I'm not sure what to do. Parano, could you hit him on Discord and let him know? So, because I don't think he's in the stream right now. Okay, looks good now, right? Is that even? I think it's even. Okay, so we're just gonna be laying. What I want to do is I want to work on. I either want to work on chains today or laying out. Let's lay out. I don't want to work on chains. Let's lay out the top of the banking or of the mining guild. This is gonna be it's gonna be almost fine. Yeah. You guys were so worried. You were so. Oh my goodness! I didn't realize I had 3 hearts. Holy cow. Okay. This is going to need to come here. Is that the same? I'm really going crazy here trying to get this to work out the same. I think this is right. That should just go 1 in, right? Yeah, I don't know. This design isn't perfect. We'll work that out. Okay, more of a creative player. So yeah, I mean, the wonderful thing about this game is there are so many different ways to play. That's actually maybe my favorite thing about the game. That's why I've never really gotten burnt out of the game. I mean, I've gotten burnt out of different things. I've gotten burnt out of community and things like that before, but I've never gotten burnt out of the game because there's so many different ways to play. Like, you get on and you can play adventure, or you can play creative, or you can play survival, or I mean, there's so many different things you can do in this wonderful game. All right, so I think maybe the first thing... So I want this to be a rather large guild. However, that being said, the castle is right there. We don't want to compete with the castle. Also, this wonderful nether portal that Chef built. Look at this. Hey, Chef is here in chat, going by the name... What the heck's your YouTube name, Chef? It's a tyrannical purpose. Purpose. What the... I think you know it. Tyrannical. This is Chef Boyardee who built this. Look at that. Is that thing not amazing? So I wanted a nether invasion spot. Hey, what's up, Jim Wee? Hey, I saw your video. I subscribed. One's an innie and the other's an outie. Oh, really? I just killed Invisible Skelly the other day and kept building. That's so odd. I blame sausage. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I wanted a nether invasion point, and he came up with this. And isn't that great? So the idea was the nether invaded this, but they're so close to the tree. The frost druids are super powerful right here. So basically, it was immediately beat back, right? So so Chef came up with this design, and it's just really good. It's just really good. Like, you can just see how, like, how just the Arbor Druids, like, it wasn't even close. Like, they just, as soon as the portal popped open, they just immediately froze them. I think what I want to do is I want to trap a couple zombie pigmen in ice somehow. So we'll do that one day for fun. We'll get a couple to come in through the portal, and then we'll trap them in ice. I think that could be a really fun thing. Yeah, it just looks good, because Prismarine, it doesn't feel like it belongs here, but maybe that's part of the magical power, or sort of the remnants of the Frost Druid power. I just think it's just really cool. It's just really, really cool. So anyway, so yeah, so that's all Chef Boyardee did that. Now, over here, so I got to think about this, right? When will there be another season? That's going to be potentially one of the options. If we did another season, we'd build it in the overworld, but we would build a major nether kingdom in the overworld, I think. One of the options for season 4 will very likely be something nether based, probably in the overworld, but I'm not the dictator, you know. We'll decide. So let's figure out how big we want this to be. Now, you know, the castle is here, the tree is just out of render over there. It can't compete with that. That's just, the castle needs to be bigger than this, right? So that's got to be part of it. So also, I don't want to block this view. This view is really cool from this side, so I don't want to block that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build up the riverbanks here with stone maybe, and level it out, and then we'll have it come right up to it with a road. Then we'll have whatever room is left over be part of the mining guild. Does that make sense? So let's start with, let's see here. I will detail this later, but let's start with just this. Go up. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, good start. Good start. I can't lay 2 blocks. Okay, cool. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I didn't really get a chance to, I didn't jump in and do the small talk bit that I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get in and say hi, everybody. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. My wife and son are at Beauty and the Beast, High School Musical right now. So I am at home with the baby, who's now sleeping, but you know, you never know if they come home early, if he doesn't make it through. My son, it's Harrison. He's the autistic boy who's 3 years old, and you just never know. Hopefully they'll make it through the whole thing. They might make it through 5 minutes, and he maybe will have enough. So if they come home, I'll probably just quickly end the stream and whatever. But if they stay for a good part of it, then that would be fine. But either way, this will be shorter than a lot of my 3 to 4 hour streams. This will probably be more like an hour and a half at the most type of situation. So is everyone doing well? Everyone, anyone got any good Minecraft plans? Oh, it's so good. I got, my nose is so itchy. It looks like I'm picking it. I'm not above picking my nose, but I'm just not right now. But man, my nose is so itchy, but I'm not a webcam, so I can do whatever I want. You don't know. You don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm definitely itching my nose. Definitely. Oh, gotta recover your stuff. Oh, boo. Do you have, Paranor, your world's still fairly new. Do you have backup gear yet? Probably not yet. What's up? What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, Stu. I'm gonna work on a. Hey, White Knight Stu. Do you want me? I've taken to calling you Stu because of your Minecraft name. It just seems to work so well, and I realize that that's short for studios. I know, but what do you want to go by? Do you want to? Hey, what's up, Mud? It's been forever. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? You want to fight? You want to rumble? Yeah, I don't. Saturday afternoon stream. That is not the norm. Hey, how about if we go to sleep then? Since it's a party over here. Who's on? Marjol and Hey Pookie, his old man cam account, who is probably AFK at the iron farm, I would guess. We're collecting iron every day until 114 because that's going to render our iron farm worthless for now until we rebuild it. So first time ever watching one of my streams. Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. What am I doing? Well, good, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming by. It's really fun, very fun. How about if I look for a bed? Yeah, cool. Making a new iron farm. Oh yeah, you're in snapshots, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I would, you know, I'm glad that we're not playing in snapshots here, so we can wait until all of the mechanics get completely sorted out. Yeah, I heard the new ones that Doc M did one. It's like 5,000 iron. Oh, that's not the thing I wanted to do. 5,000 iron an hour or something. Something really crazy. Something much better than what we were doing by that. Stay on target. Yeah, I'm incapable. I'm incapable of staying on target. It's 500 iron. Yeah, that's very fast, huh? Stew in a community. There's another. As long as it's not STDs. That's very funny. Okay, let's. Stew. I've taken to Stew, and I'm an old dog, and it's a new trick. So if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. Especially after your amazing display of PvP prowess in the UHC. Poor Tango. Yeah, I feel like Redstone or mechanical minded sort of people love this because they get to invent new amazing things, you know. I think that people more like me hate it because it's such a hassle for us to do the first one. We hate going back and doing it again. I think that's probably, you know, I think that's probably a little bit more the way it is. But I mean, whatever. Fortunately, the iron farm that we have is extremely not done yet, so we still have time. So this is going to be a retaining wall here, and I think what we'll end up doing is a bridge. But I'll do a road over this. Right on the edge of the water. That way we definitely can make sure that we still see this wonderful portal. And then from after the road, whatever we have left, whatever room we have left on the other side is where we'll figure out how to squeeze in the mining clan or the mining guild. What, man, I can't get with all the words I'm looking for today. What are you building? Right now I'm building a road. But it's in order to it's like you got to build the road. I got to build the road first, and then after I build the road, then I'll figure out where to put the building. But I'm laying out the infrastructure for the next building, you know what I mean? Can I keep up with this pace without stopping? Oh, no, I can't. Oh man, that was not good. The turn got me. Oh. Okay. That's enough for now. Actually, no, I think I might need to go. The road's not going to come. Well, it could. Actually, this could be a bridge right here. Actually, this should be a bridge, huh? Yeah, this is going to be a bridge. Let's go across. This is where the bridge will be. This will be perfect. This will be perfect. Well, no, I mean, that's an accurate answer. There's no restraint needed. That's the, I'm 100% sure that's the reason why Stu doesn't want that to be his nickname. So, yeah, no restraint needed. It's a PG-13 stream. I'm not above dropping the occasional word for comedic effect if necessary. I have played a little tiny bit of Bedrock Edition. My boy plays on his tablet a lot, so I've played a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see. Should we keep going on this retaining wall? I mean, obviously this retaining wall looks like crap, but we'll detail it all. It'll all be good. Yeah, I've played a little bit on Bedrock. One day maybe maybe one day I'll play more. I don't know. Yeah, this is a really good location. So you can really see this portal. This will be a nice bridge. Obviously not done. Don't get concerned that it looks like crap because it does. I know, but okay, let's go over here. This song I wrote. That we're listening to right now. It's called Becoming, named after an episode of one of my absolute all-time favorite TV shows. Okay? Trivia. Who knows me the best here? I'm guessing Pride's going to get this, but it's called Becoming. named after one of my all-time favorite TV shows ever. Who can get it? Google is allowed if you're fast enough. The winner gets a cookie. They were crap. That's really funny. You got to think those things through, man. All right, who can do it? Trivia. Becoming from one of it was an important episode for one of my favorite TV shows of all time, which I've referenced a lot over the years. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll do better than this. Oh, Stu gets it immediately. Stu, that was amazing. How did you get that? How did you get that so fast? Did you know from watching, from hearing me say it, or did you Google it, or are you also a fan? Stu with the unbelievably fast answer on this. Yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, one of the great TV shows. Which really truly changed. It changed a lot of the way TV is done now. See, I knew Pride would. Yeah, I mean, I've said it a lot. I didn't say it was the hardest trivia question ever. I just said it was a trivia question. But okay, so I talk about Buffy a lot, but it's really great. Buffy's really great. And if you haven't watched it, ignore the name and ignore that it looks a little bit dated by this time, but it's really great. And get in there. Get in there and watch it. I'm telling you, I promise you, you won't be disappointed. The first season is a little, you know, as with a lot of shows, the first season, it starts a little slow, but then once it picks up, oh, it's so good. Buffy is so good. I should rewatch that series again one day, actually. I cannot keep up with that pacing. Hey, Pride, I saw you start a new series. I have not gotten a chance to watch it yet. Stonehearth, are you have you played it before? I know you've talked about it before, but I don't remember that ever appearing on your channel before. Do I say that every stream? Do I seriously say that? Do I say that every stream? I don't remember saying that, but I also don't remember almost anything, so it's not surprising. All right, let's check my phone, make sure everyone in my family's having fun. Okay, everyone's still good, or at least not telling me that it's going bad. I mean, I'm a little nervous, you know. I'm a little nervous for my boy. You know, like anything, it's like going to a show for a 3-year-old, for any 3-year-old can be challenging, and going to his first ever musical for a 3-year-old can be challenging. But then you add in with an autistic 3-year-old, and you know it'll probably go great. But sometimes, you know, I just worry a little bit about some sensory things, but I don't. So far, that has not really been an issue for us. So hopefully, but of course, since I'm not there, I worry that my wife's gonna have a struggle. You know, like a typical dad. So I'm just kind of watching my phone, and if you know, if she says, hey, I need you to come or whatever, then I'll just have to immediately jump off. So you guys will understand. I know. Band of Brothers is that TV shows? That's really good. I don't know what Damian Lewis is. Is that an actor or something? I'm not sure who that is, but Band of Brothers was a great show. I read that book actually before it was a series or anything. Right when that book first came out. Did anyone read that book? It's a nonfiction book. Band of Brothers. It's the story about this. Not enough can be said about how brave these men were in World War II, and man, holy cow! I mean, there's this one. Oh, what the heck was the guy's name? Do you remember? Was it really middle school? Was it that long ago? Pride? Was it really that long ago? Oh, it's a true story. I mean, I watched the show and I remember the show being good. The book, as with a lot of things, as with most things, probably the book is just it's on. I mean, it's like one of those books that you're reading and you're like shaking your head, like that couldn't have happened, but it did. It's like the real thing, you know. It's unbelievable. 2001, holy cow, yeah. So I read that book right when it first came out, just randomly, and I was never really into nonfiction books that much, but that one was pretty amazing. So wait, someone had an idea, and I want to jump up here. Joseph says my suggestion for the mining guild is a cone building that is 50 blocks smaller than the castle. I thought about a cone, but here's why I'm not thinking about the cone. Oh, 92. I must have read a little bit later than that because I was in college, so probably like 95, probably. But I don't want to do a cone building, and the only reason why is because that's sort of the Explorers Guild thing. Like, let me show you the Explorers Guild just in case you're new here, and I'll show you the Explorers Guild. And so I don't want it to be like too similar to that, you know. See, this is Explorers Guild buildings are kind of a cone, right? Like that. So I want it to be, you know, somewhat different than that. So I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's go here. I also have a form of autism. I have a little brother with autism. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a set of challenges, but you know, he is doing spectacularly well with help from a lot of really spectacular, caring and loving therapists, and we, you know, of course, do everything humanly possible to support him. Thanks, Paranor. I don't think it's a UFO. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? If something looks like a UFO, we need to readdress. We need to readdress what we're doing over here, because nothing should hypothetically look like a UFO really in this world. Let me grab some cobblestone. Let me fly back up here. I want to know what. Let's sleep. I want to know what exactly you're talking about being a UFO. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm getting hit in Discord. I gotta get everything straight. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. The beacon. This it's gonna be hanging on chains. Where I just have to build the buildings to hang the chains. You know what I mean? Like, so we're gonna do. Have you seen those? Have you seen those chains? What's it? Temporary. Jerocraft, thank you, Brain, for finally kicking into gear. Jerocraft does those big chains. I've copied them quite a bit, so we're gonna be doing those sort of chains. I generally do. Here's a little tip: if you're ever doing those really big chains, one of the things I like to do that really helps for Minecraft, and I don't think it's not the most realistic look ever, but it helps because of the way Minecraft looks, is if you make each alternating chain out of 2 different materials. Now, once we get all the different stairs, it's going to be a lot easier. But if you make one out of like black netherrack and one out of cobblestone, it really helps because you can see which one's in the back and which one's in the front better. I don't know if I've seen Jerocraft do that necessarily. I've just found that seems to work a little bit better in my opinion. Some people probably hate it, but I love Chef Boyer G's One's like, yeah, fix this bridge is horrible. I love that. I love that so much. You're right. It is horrible. Bob Cratchit. Paranor, I'm old, but I'm not quite that ancient. I wasn't around when a Christmas Carol was actually written. Okay, 3. So here's what we're. Oh man. You know what? I was actually gonna count to make this road like exactly the same, but I don't care about those things. So I sometimes I have to remind myself that I don't care if things are like, if this road is like exactly 7 blocks wide or whatever. You know, it just needs to. Actually, it shouldn't be. You know, because a twisty sort of following nature road would not be. So yeah, sometimes I gotta kick myself a little bit and remind myself that that's the old me. The old me cares about that stuff. The new me just wants to build cool, interesting things. Yep, I fell off. All right. A good reference. Still a good reference. You're right. What's up, Secretariat? Congrats on the Triple Crown. Yeah. Jerocraft, the master of so many things, but in particular, the chains. Actually, I'm borrowing quite a bit in this particular kingdom from Jerocraft, actually. Not that he's the only one to ever do it, but he's the one who inspired me to do it. Hey, by the way, Pride. I wrote you a tweet, and then I didn't like the way it came off, so I deleted it. But I just want to say, for the record, I saw your tweet, and I cannot say how much I appreciate being called out in that way. It was really, really nice. So, I'm giving you thumbs up, even though I don't have the webcam. But Pride, it meant something to me, so thank you. It's something that we don't need to necessarily go into here, but it's something that I strive to you know, I strive to do in my own life, and it means something that someone else noticed, you know. VD is good. I have borrowed a bunch of VD. I have borrowed a bunch of VD people right now for the Realm of Vasten, because we need some things, and they've been such amazing builders, and so we have right now a lot of the not all, but a lot of the more active VD members have come over here to help us in Realm of Vasten. For example, there you go, to help us with some different projects. This is a side project that I asked Chef to do, but in addition, they're working Adjury. They're actually, all the VD people are redoing Adjury completely from scratch. You know what? I'm an idiot. This all needs to be lit up. This is gonna be like a mob haven. It's a lot easier to light up now than it would be later. Okay, so let's just do it. Anyway, yeah. So I borrowed a lot of VD people, so I think VD has probably slowed just a little bit for just right now, and that's fine, you know, because what the nice thing is going to be, once we get Adjury rebuilt, then we're gonna have custom trees for any future kingdoms that will be in both VD future seasons and here, you know what I mean? So yeah, so it's a huge thing, and there's a couple other things that are happening this season. They're going to really help VD in the future as well. For example, Mar, I don't think I'm letting the cat out of the bag here. We've talked many times in this world about not carrying out spoilers and stuff, but Mar and Sai and Old Gray Man are going to be working on a mass storage system in Port Bray, that in Realm of Vasten, so that way next season in VD, all the stuff will be boom right there, you know, so they won't have to scour the world and pick up all my stuff, because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, it's probably gone under the hey, what's up, Echo? It's probably gone under the radar, but I tend to just leave junk everywhere. I know it's not gone under the radar. I know it's very annoying to some people. Mar, I mean. Anyway, but yeah, so they'll be able to, all the stuff will be consolidated at the end of this season. So it'll be really easy to get stuff and jump off. Next season VD, we'll be doing considerably less kingdoms. We'll be doing like 2 probably, but they'll be massive kingdoms. And I have a plan. I'm not going to talk about it now, even though I generally say that, but then I just go ahead and do it, because you know, we're still in this season, but it's not going to be so spread out. That's one thing that we've learned in this sort of massive experiment that we've done, you know what I mean? And this is not going to be all cobblestone. This is just how I do things. I do things like I just lay out all the stone and then come back in and bring in some variation and interest and stuff like that. But I just find it's easier to get the shape first. And I like doing it with cobblestone because it's not insta break. So you can just like come in, and as you back up, you can just do and then come back in, and then do it again with a different one, and then again. Yeah, yes, my stuff is everywhere. I'm a big mess. I know. Are the guest members recording Vasten for it? They have that option, Stu. It's totally up to them. No one's required for the guest membership, but they can if they are so inclined. Oops. I can't believe I've mentioned that song is becoming that often, Pride. I didn't think that I had. I am messy. Yeah, I just leave stuff everywhere. It's true. My wife can attest. Okay, so we're trying to record yeah. I mean, that record if they. I've not been Echo. I've not been over there recently. I need to. I slept into, I don't know. I mean, whatever. Why not talk about it? I slept in a little bit of a funk over the last week or so, and I've tried to kind of keep it to myself. maybe a little bit more than a week, actually, maybe the last few weeks. I would never, ever, ever go as far to say that I was like depressed, because that's a real thing that people really, really struggle with. That's way more. I was just in a funk, you know. I think we've all been there, probably. I would think. If you haven't been, then holy cow, I want whatever you have. But yeah, just been in a little bit of a funk, and so just, you know, just trying to sort of peel out of it here, you know, a little bit, and not been recording very much, you know. Luckily I had a bit of a backlog with the UHC and all that kind of stuff, but I just felt like I just needed some time. It wasn't like I was like burnt out of Minecraft in any way. In fact, I think about it so much all the time. But yeah, I don't know what it was. I just kind of certainly some of it had to do with being sick, you know, so much over the last like 3 weeks probably. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so that's, you know, I've been kind of, you know, struggling just a little bit to sort of stay up, you know. Well, yes, yeah, Parano, you're right, and I just don't want, you know, I don't want to overstate things. That's all I mean. I just don't want to overstate that, you know. I've just been kind of a little like blah, you know, and it's probably part of this. What do you call that? Seasonal. You know, when it's all gray and blah all the time. You know, probably some of that's here, and always being stuck inside and all that kind of stuff. You know. I keep doing that, Mark. You're right. And if there's anything I've learned about over the last few years, it's about spectrums. Seasonal affective disorder. Yeah, I mean, probably part of it is just the weather and the blah and all that, you know, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just, you know, I'm just blah. I'm just blahing on. But I've been feeling a lot better, like today, basically, and somewhat yesterday. I've been not sick for a little bit, and I'll be totally honest. Just coming in and talking to you guys, I cannot express to you how much better I feel after doing a live stream, which is why I'm live streaming right now, to be totally honest. I'm live streaming just because it makes me feel so much better. Yeah, so just selfishly, I'm sort of stealing from I'm stealing your mojo, you know, because it really does make me feel so much better. In the weekly funk. Squishly, yeah. The brain is a squishly wibbly mess. That is darn true. Quick question, White Stu says, are we supposed to see guest members' Discord channel, like what they're supposed to talk about? We can't talk. Yeah, because it was new, we may change that in a little bit, but because it was new, we decided to make it only visible but not able to be talked in. That way you guys can just see what's going on, just to keep everything. I like to keep it public. Like, if you guys are good enough to hang out in my Discord, in our Vasten community Discord, then by all means, I would love to see what's going on, you know. I would love to open up like the Vasten Discord to everyone, but I think that would get a little, it just gets a little intense. It just gets a little intense, and I don't want anyone to mute. I don't want anyone to mute it, so it just probably makes most sense that way, you know. Self-care is not selfish. That is absolutely true. Let's see. No, we can't. Obviously we can't. I mean, I would love it hypothetically, I would love it, but I know what would happen. I know what would happen, so we can't. But yeah, but I do love that. I do love the excitement and activity in the Realm of Vasten Discord. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's do this. I gotta think and talk. Okay, so here's what we got so far. This is not bad for a beginning. That's a pretty good just outline of a road. That's gonna work okay. We'll figure out. My thought for this part is gonna be this long hallway coming down. There's gonna be like an arch of some sort here. And we're gonna have the road wrap around and connect right through there. So that way there will be connected. We'll probably put some houses up in here. This long walkway, what I want to have is I want to have lava coming down. I really want to make this like a mining sort of thing, but not dirty mining, like more like forge than mining, right? I could, but I think some people... Well, I could echo, but the problem is I want that to be a place where people can join and not have it publicly known that they've joined yet. Like, we actually already have one person who's there who's not playing until Season 4. And I don't think that that's supposed to be public yet, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm just talking, I would love it, but I know that it can't be that way. So that's all. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but... plus anyone can just join sort of like my Discord, which has really turned it sort of morphed into the official, Realm of Vasten Discord, I guess, in a lot of ways. Okay. So let's talk about building here before my whole family shows up. I think this mountain's going to have to go down probably, which is going to influence, this road's right here too. Well, maybe we'll have a bridge. What would you think about bringing this road, maybe shrinking it a little bit, and bringing it over here and making a bridge that's sort of in the front of the mining guild? I think that would be pretty good, right? Let's start with that, because I think that's going to be the first level of this. Where are we in space? Good. Okay. Let's take down this hill first. First things first. This hill's got to go. At least as well. It's probably all got to go, honestly. Fixed Discord is the Realm of Vasten fan. I mean, essentially, yeah, it pretty much is. I have like a token channel for other series that no one watches. I love you. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I knew that was going to be the way it is, and that's okay. But it essentially is the Realm of Vasten. I hate to say fan. I don't like saying fan. It's the Realm of Vasten friend Discord. Let's call it that. How about that? Is that better? Oh, hey, Germ. Everyone, round of applause for Germ. And Grumpy Owl. Oh, my goodness. Grumpy Owl. Grumps, why aren't you... Wait a second. Wait, Grumpy. Wait. Don't move. Don't move, Grumpy. Okay, there. There we go. Grumpy Owl, everybody. Hot off the move. Grumps, why are you not picking up boxes right now? Go pick up boxes. Unpack boxes. Get those dishes. Clean those dishes. I don't know if everyone knows. Grumpy Owl just moved. That's public, right? I think it's public. I think I've seen it everywhere. Oh, if it's not public, hey, surprise! I hope I didn't let the cat out of the bag. I think that's public, right? I'm sure. Surely it is. At work, you're not allowed to. Your work is to unpack those boxes. Go do a load of laundry. Unpack those. Do those things. Grumpy's, it's amazing that you can work, given that you have no more working use of any of your limbs now after all that moving. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. I just don't want to let the cat out of the bag. That's all I'm saying. Let's go put stuff away in the right place. Darn it! This is why I just leave chests everywhere. This takes so long. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go down here. What's up, Germ? What are you up to, dude? Are you playing Taxi? Are you playing Taxi right now? Yeah, you know what? I have a couple of those. Let me see where they are. Sitting in park. Just okay. Yeah. So what I told Germ to do, because he really wants to. In case you didn't see the last stream, Germ really wants to do a role playing taxi game. So what I said is he should do. They don't have Uber in his area, so he should print out an Uber sign, put it in his car, and then just drive around, and then role play taxi in real life. Then you can actually make money on the side. It's a win-win for everybody. Everybody gets to go to their location of choice, and you make all the lucrative Uber money. You know, Germ, I could print you out an Uber sign and mail it to you if that would be easier for you. If that would make this transition easier to your full-time career path, your full-time role-playing career path. You know what I need to do? Man, this build, this is one of my, it does feel weird, Pride, because we're not nearly done. We're not nearly done yet. And I tried it. I'm gonna put this in. This is a who wants to see the question of the day for next episode, which I haven't seen yet. Boom, question of the day. Secret sneak peek for next episode. Okay. Oops. Go there. I already recorded next episode. I'm just waiting to... I gotta figure out the lore. Oh, really, Grumps? Are you changing over? Wow, what a shock. I didn't know you were doing that. That's new. That's news to me. Yes, Germ. That's true. It's a Germ. X Paradox got it. It's a resume builder. You could say, if, like, past employment experience, role-played taxi for like a year. That's brilliant. That is brilliant, man. No, I think Pride. I think we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape for the end of the season. You know, I was talking to Joel not too long ago, who's working on the tree right now. The thing is, the tree is not done yet. But it's a lot closer than what you might think. Let's go talk about the tree for a minute, huh? Oh, Original DJ, new subscriber to Germ. Hey, Original DJ, since you're a new subscriber to Germ, something you might want to know about him. He's never watched one of my YouTube videos ever before. He admitted last stream. Just saying. Okay, so this tree. Let's talk about it real quickly, huh? This tree doesn't look that. I mean, Joel's been working his butt off. Joel is amazing. He's planned literally where every block goes. It is truly unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. But this tree is almost done because after Joel gets the lines done, it's going to be basically just fill in the blanks. That's going to be like a day or 3. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, it'll be quick. Pride, that is not true. You were in episode 50 of season 2 and you know it. Anyway, yeah, so the tree, like, it might not look that done, but it's close to done. And then as soon as that's done, then no, I'll get to that. Then we'll dive in on the castle. Because we gotta wait. The problem is there's a branch. Here's the problem with the castle. There's a branch in the tree that's going to be coming. Can you guys see the cursor? I think you can, right? There's going to be a branch in the cursor that's coming this direction, right? So we're kind of waiting. I was talking to Germ about it a little bit. This winding tower, DJ, this is a tree. It's going to be a tree. This is Joel's really unbelievable artistic planning. Joel is a professional artist by trade. So, yeah, this is going to be a tree. This is a tree trunk, and then there's going to be a branch coming this way. So we're kind of waiting for that to be sort of done so that we can then build the castle. So these things will come together very quickly. So even though season 4 is quote unquote soon, even though it's not that soon, it's probably July 1st, you know? So I mean, we're talking still, what, 2.5 months away? Is that right? Wait, 4, 5... So we still have 2.5 months of building, then a month off so this perfect timing. Waldo, I went by here. Someone asked me if there'd be a world download. Waldo, no, we're not going to do a world download, Waldo. What we're going to do instead is, we're going to take basically a month off between season 3 and season 4. And in that month, I'm going to open up another server wide open to the public. Thank you, Paranor. Appreciate it. Oh, is he on right now? Is Joel on right now? Twitch, I didn't get a notification. Yes. So here's what so here's what we're gonna do. So I'm kind of planning on wrapping this up around June 1st. Okay. And then we'll open up the server to the public. Not this server, but we'll open up another server to the public for a month where you can get on. And it won't be just you can just get on, but like you could say, hey, Fix, I've been watching your series. Can you show me around or whatever? And if I'm free, I could hop on. Or if you're watching Germ, you could set up a time that you could just meet and just hang out and just check out the world. And instead of a world download that you'll just get yourself, it'll be a chance that you and your friends and anyone else can jump on for a whole month and just check out the whole world with us, which I think is cool and fun and a little bit different, And in that month, while you're able to come on the server, while we're planning for season 4 and figuring out what kingdom we're going to do and all that kind of stuff, we're going to be driving taxis, role-playing taxi drivers in Germ's house, Germ's city. The next VD tour is this week. Certainly this week, next VD tour. I'll set up times probably later today. Echo, definitely. Okay, what opens up in June? Follow Germs on eHarmony. I can just see Germ's profile pic on eHarmony is just gonna be like sitting inside a like a cardboard box taxi cutout. You know, like he made it himself for his role playing series. Yeah, since you know. Since YouTube isn't working out these days like it used to, Germ's trying to build up a following on eHarmony for his texture packs creations. It's like, oh, hey baby, have I ever mentioned how I can do connected textures? Have you ever seen these glazed terracottas that can turn 4 different directions? It's quite the pickup line. Silk touch, yeah. I'll take all this away. eHarmony, that's like the next big Minecraft Let's Play platform. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? I don't even need to take this hill down. I'm out of my mind right now. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing that road. Okay, who wants to be, since Braden's not here, I need someone else to keep me on task. Who can do it? Okay, Paranor, you're in charge of keeping me on task here because I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's gonna be Grumpy. It's gonna be role playing, but it's gonna be like real life role playing. It's just gonna be like a road cam. I love it. I love it so much when okay, well, you know what? It's time for you to utilize the old mining clan here. I think. I love it so much when Germ's on my streams. It makes me so happy. You're right. That's exactly, yeah. I think you put your finger on it. Braden comes in, complains about something, and then leaves, and then we think that he's here the whole time, but he's not. Wait a second. Do I not have haste? I do. Oh, because it's cobblestone. Duh. Yeah, all this needs to go. Ooh, I'm not going to bring this down much more. This is how you get to the jack-o'-lantern farm. Oh, man, I got to go down and harvest jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, take a break. Take a break. We're going to go harvest jack-o'-lanterns. Braden! Okay, Braden, go ahead and complain about something and then disappear again. How often do... Look at all these jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, baby. They're all ready. How often... I stream totally randomly. Athena kids. Totally randomly. I have 2 kids and full-time. Yeah, I just stream whenever I can. Almost... Generally, I don't even give forewarning. I just like, hey, I got 2 hours. Let's go. And I just do it. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I know that's not ideal. I wish it were better, but that's just the way. That's just the way it is. Okay, Braden complained about the internet, and he's gone. There we go. There we go. We're on to you, Braden, now. Pride has figured it out. Who said jack-o'... These aren't... No. They're all going to be jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, see you later. Yeah, sorry. See you later. They're all... I stream on YouTube because then YouTube keeps them forever and ever and ever for now. So, yeah, you know. I stream, but the videos are the better part. The videos have all the the videos have all the editing, so you can check it out. I laugh because everyone makes fun of me for my lack of editing, but they are somewhat edited anyway. I saw that, Grumpy. We were talking before you got on that Pride started a Stone Hearth series. Yeah, that's Joel. You know, that's what Joel does. Joel actually has. It's a smart idea. He streams on Twitch and then he breaks them up into like 30-minute consumable episodes on YouTube, which it makes a lot of sense. I've thought about doing that before when I do stream, but you know, I have such a rather small, you know, I mean, I'm such a small channel that I feel like splitting my viewers between two different places just doesn't make that much sense for me. I think everyone has their own thing. Some people really love Twitch. I think it's probably great, but yeah. Oh, who got wings? Oh, Dove got wings. Cool, nice. Yeah. Anyway, so I think Twitch is cool. I just feel like just because I have such a relatively small viewership that I should try to, in my mind, keep them in the same place. You know, whatever. Plus, that way it's easy for people to catch a VOD, if you will. You know, diagonal house. Yeah, Leeds bloke. You know, I love that. Love it. I should have gotten another shears. It takes 5 shears to get through all these pumpkins. This will give you ideally this will give you 12 stacks of jack-o'-lanterns if they're all grown. Looks like someone fixed this actually recently. Hey, whoever fixed this, thank you, because there were slimes had broken some of these plants. We need to finish this. Mods on Stonehearth. Yeah. Well, so it's Stonehearth. It's still in development, but it's like being like fan developed, right? It's not being developed by the official developers, right? From what I sort of understood from Grumpy. Hey, what's up, Elise? Welcome. Someone else said hi too, and I think I missed it. Sorry about that. I generally I can stay fairly on top of that. You mean I might get more echoed? You mean I might get more subs if I went over to Twitch? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm happy with the way things are personally. Oh, they still develop. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't sure. I have I need there's a few things I need to do, like what I had planned to do before I realized that I needed to stream just to sort of talk and feel a little bit better and be happier and all that stuff. But what I wanted to do today was checking my wife. Is I wanted to record the next episode of Parkitect. And I wanted to try to get another episode of Witcher recorded. This thing's luckily only takes a few minutes. Yeah, some people watch only Twitch. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's okay. I think for the way that my channel is developed with really factoring in lore and all those kind of things, that I feel like YouTube's the place for me. I know a lot of people don't love it that much, but that's all right. To each their own, as they say. Ace is the authorized. Okay, so there's like it's like an authorized mod. I get it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of hate for YouTube, for sure. For sure. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I still watch by far more YouTube than Twitch. I think, but that's you know that's a factor of my life too. You know, for me, someone who has kids, it can be. Oh man, there's no more. Any chests? I just need to dump these seeds somewhere. Chest or lava? Let's take that. Let's see here. No? This is great. Lava? Lava anywhere? We need a composter. Stat. No. This is like the least lava I've ever seen. Why can't I a fire pit? Also no fire. We need a composter. I need a composter. Okay, these are all full, I bet. It's hard to believe all these things are gonna make like 6 bone meal. You know what I mean? Okay. Don't tell Mar. Don't tell Mar I just did that, okay? Alright, let's go harvest these guys. I just gotta harvest these just so they're always growing because we need so many jack-o'-lanterns. So many, it's ridiculous. For this underground passageway thing that we have. Shh, Pride, shh. Shh. Just, look. Look, just someone just tell Mar on Discord that, someone else, okay, someone just, Germ is gone, right? So just go tell Mar that Germ put a bunch of pumpkin seeds in the torch chest, okay? That'll be just fine. Oh, cool, Leeds, I'll check it out. I surely I love the diagonal builds. 6 bone meal. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than crap. Shh. Shh. Don't worry, I'll fix it off camera. I'll definitely go off camera and go sort that out, okay? So just don't worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. It's all just fine. Mar plays on, well, VD and recently has come over to Realm of Vasten. Shh, now everyone's going to find out my social security number now, Pride. Darn it. Okay, what's my favorite kingdom? Oh, Rico, you asked me that earlier and I missed it. I'm sorry. Hey, if you have a question that you really want me to address, go ahead and tag me because it makes an orange thing come up and I can see it a little bit better. So sorry about that. I do try not to miss anything. My favorite kingdom, I'll tell you, Rico, I have a really lame answer for that, but my favorite kingdom is the newest kingdom that we always build. Like right now, Soleil is my favorite kingdom. If I could, just because the builds are so cool. If I, man, I really love Soleil. White Sands is cool. Scorn is cool. I mean, Soleil. Soleil is the coolest, I think. I think that, hey, what's up, Pingy? Pingy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Here's a better question. What's your all favorite kingdom? You guys have been hanging out in this world for a long time now. What do you guys like? I mean, I would expect most people to really like Soleil because it's the newest, and it's certainly the most dramatic and biggest. Port Bray is really fun. You know, Port Bray is, I think, a pretty fun big kingdom. Okay, Paranor, thank you so much. Hey everyone, Paranor is on Twitch as well. Paranor001 on Twitch, twitch.tv/Paranor001. It's really cool. Go check him out. He has a world, I mean, I don't want to say inspired by, that's the wrong thing, but he's a world in a similar genre as Vasten, and I really enjoy checking out his streams. He's very, very entertaining streamer. So check out Paranor on Twitch. No, Grumpy said it. I like Scorn very much. Thank you, Pride. Also, since we're talking, Pride Ceratops also streams on Twitch. Pride, link yourself if you don't mind. Also a very entertaining streamer who does not only Minecraft but other games. Oh, maybe not Minecraft anymore, and other games. And I really enjoy watching Pride play very much. Also, just a good person. And Grumpy Owl has a YouTube series. Well, you guys all, he's linked in this description currently. Actually, so is Pride. Grumpy Owl also streams on Twitch. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Then you just said you were building a new iron farm. Shameless plugs for everyone. No, but I mean, I'm all about the plugs. So how many do we get here? A full harvest? I think this was almost empty. So we got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, so like 14. Ugh. Grumpy streams on Sundays unless he's forced to move all of his stuff. Okay, Brayden, see ya. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Sub Grumpy's YouTube. It's true. It's linked in this very description. It is true. It is true, technically. If 10 people say ban Brayden, then we technically do have to ban him. I'm sorry. Them's the rules that Sausage set up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well that was a little I didn't really plan on spending half the stream harvesting pumpkins, but you gots to do it because we need so many pumpkins. So many pumpkins. Oh my goodness, so many. Oh, Grumpy, you're not still moving? No stream tomorrow? Wait, Grumps, I thought we were streaming tomorrow. You big liar. I thought we were streaming together tomorrow. Full disclosure, I did not clear that with my wife, so I can't tell you if that's actually true or not. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our actual project here. White Sands favorite kingdom so far? White Sands is really cool. I assume you blamed it on Germ since he's not here to defend himself. Is that true? Is that accurate? I'm so glad that I saw this pumpkin thing because we need that. We need that those pumpkins to be constantly harvested. Hey, if any Vasten folks are on here, if you ever on and no one else is on, if you want to go harvest the pumpkins, that would be okay with me because we need just thousands and thousands and thousands of jack-o'-lanterns to make the smoke effect really ring true. I'm thinking we do this. When everyone gets old and starts quitting YouTube, will you pass Realm of Vasten to a new generation? I'll tell you this, Rico. First, I'm already old. I think that's been well established. But second, I would absolutely 100%, assuming that this world doesn't get corrupted or Minecraft 2 doesn't come out, etc., etc. You know all the caveats they have to say. Assuming nothing terrible happens, I would absolutely, if I ever get to a point where I am like, I'm done. Okay, Echo, thanks for coming by. If I'm ever like, I'm done playing Minecraft, I'm done recording, whatever, I would absolutely 100% pass this world off if people want to keep building on it. Yes. Yeah, the answer is a resounding yes. I've thought about it before, and if anyone's interested, then this world would keep going even past me. I'm 42 years old. 42 years old now. It's okay. I only feel 57, so it's not so bad. Especially after last night. I had a brutally long, I mean, look, I'm talking musician brutally long. I know a lot of people work, 8 and 9 and 10 and 12-hour shifts. So musicians, we don't work that long, generally ever. So for us, though, I did basically a 3-hour straight through job last night for a St. Patrick's Day private party, and I'm feeling every single one of my days right now. It's just been recovering from that today. Plus I got up first thing in the morning with the kids because my wife's sick, and so I let her sleep, and I got up first thing at 6:15 with my youngest. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Things could be worse though. I'm finally mostly better from my 2 consecutive bouts of strep throat, if you can freaking believe that, which is absurd. Surviving with Pride is done when I'm done with Minecraft as well. Yeah. Yeah, I would have expected that. My dad is 59. Oh, thank you. I'm slightly less old than your dad. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what other music have you listened to? I ask because I find listening to other music gets me out of a funk. I don't listen to music almost ever, and that's the nature of being a professional musician. I know a lot of professional musicians who maybe when we were younger listened to a lot of music, but then as you get older, it's like your work, you know what I mean? I mean, that probably sounds really bad, but I don't generally listen to music unless I'm studying it for a specific reason, like if I'm writing a chart on a specific thing or something like that. But yeah, for the most part, I don't listen to music. I mean, I play it on my stream because if I don't talk for a second, so there's something going on in the background, I add to my videos, but for the most part, I don't listen to it. Hades gangster rap? Yeah, close. Close. Grumps. See ya. See ya, dude. I'll see you. Hey, listen. If let me know if things change and you are able to stream on Sunday. The Captain Marvel soundtrack. That's all 90s stuff, isn't it? I think so. Have you ever played paintball or airsoft? I've played paintball like twice. We bought paintball guns in college, like, you know, like cheap, like Walmart paintball guns, like not like the really good hard hitting ones. You know what I mean? And it was okay. It was all right. It was all right. I didn't love it that much. I think I loved it more in concept than I did in reality. How many instruments do you play? I play trumpet for the most part. I mean, I play enough piano so I can write, but I mean, really, I play trumpet. You know, that's really it. Ah, I knew I wasn't gonna make that jump. Okay, let's build a bridge so that I'm gonna have to actually focus on counting for a second. That's always good, right? Okay. I have not seen Captain Marvel yet, so I did listen to half a podcast about it, so because I couldn't stop myself. But let's not spoil it. I would like to see it, but I think there's a decent chance I'm not going to see it until it is until it's out on some sort of streaming service. Okay, so I'd like this road to be higher. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I didn't listen. I told Joel that I'm not going to listen to the Citadel yet because I didn't want to spoil Captain Marvel. And then, like an idiot, I ended up listening to the Weekly Planet about Captain Marvel. So at this point now, I'll just listen to Citadel too because, you know. Although Joel said they kept the main show mostly spoiler free, so that's good. All right, so let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to make a nice arch here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Yeah, that should be really good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I learned that after I told him I wasn't going to listen until after I saw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then cool. Then there's the new road. Okay, so now we just have to copy this on the other side. And then what we're going to do, and probably not in today's stream, but what we're going to do is we're going to take down this mountain and go around the other things. Eat milk commissions. Awesome, Pride. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Airsoft. I never played Airsoft. You know, I think it's like, I think it's one of those things, like, I think that I would like paintball more, but I feel like there's a lot in the couple times I've played. Now, we didn't go to I should say, we didn't go to an official paintball course. We went like out, we bought our own guns. So we just like went out in the forest and played. And that was fun. I think I would have liked it more if we were at a course or something, because in the forest, there weren't set boundaries, so there was just like a lot of waiting around, like a ton of waiting around, and I think that kind of takes you out of it a little bit, you know? Nope, not there. 3, 4. Okay, so then this is supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Okay, this got to go down. I mean, it might be, but no one cares. It might be illegal, but really no one cares. It probably is, in fact. But 4, 3, 2. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let me check my phone. Check on the baby. Check on my phone. Hey, how would you guys feel if I ran over and grabbed a coffee? Everyone okay with that? I don't know how much more stream I have, but in me, but let me grab a coffee and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm just gonna go so I don't die. Spectator. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a coffee. right. That was quick. Okay. Take a look at how this is going to be. Yeah. It's not a bad line for a bridge, I don't think. I kind of wish I had finished the front so I could see, but yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. We got a lot of stuff to do here. Let's see how much more time I got. Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Well, I think wooden supports probably aren't going to work because there's going to be a lot of lava coming down the sides of this. So I think we're going to want to keep it all stone. Not that we have fire tick on or anything, but I think that wood is going to, even though it won't actually burn, it's going to look like it would. So I think that would. So I think that probably isn't the way that we want to go on that particular thing. Also, this road's very straight, and I think that we all know how I feel about straight roads. I'm kind of over them, but this is supposed to be the only straight roads we have in this whole place are right over there. So this is supposed to be sort of the nicer, planned out area of the city. So I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there may be some wood, especially like in like these little sections and things. But that I'm so far away from actually detailing and stuff for now. I mean, I got to figure out. There's so much to figure out. There's so much I got to figure out. We can actually lay these stairs. Boy, we're in that stage. Okay, let's stop for a second and talk. So. You know, when you're doing a big build, I assume if you're here, probably you do some big epic builds as well, because if you're here, you probably like that kind of thing. You know, in the stage when you're like, you're committed because like you've dug a huge hole or you've laid a huge foundation, and then you're like, uh-oh, this looks really bad. I'm at that moment right now. I'm having some buyer's remorse right now, where I did all this and I'm looking at it, it's like, this just is so crappy. Now I know, and I trust myself as a builder enough to know that it is not going to look crappy. You know what I mean? But right now I'm like, uh-oh, I may have gotten into something that I cannot salvage, even though I know that that's not true. You know what I mean? I know that I can build myself out of this, the problem areas that are here. But right at this moment, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? Even though I have a plan, even though I truly do have a plan, I have a plan and I trust myself as a builder. I know that I'm going to turn it around, but yeah, this happens in pretty much every big build I do. I'm like halfway through, like at this point in the build, I'm like, this is going to be the worst thing I've ever done. And it's on camera and everyone's going to see it and everyone's going to know I'm a fraud. Have we all been there? I know Grumpy has been, because we've talked about this before. Builds are freaking fire all the way through. Yeah, it's scary sometimes, you know, in a yeah, I know it's a game way, but it's scary sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, you know, this is going to be a huge failure, and I'm going to have to tear it all down. I've never ever had to tear it all down because I've always been able to fix it just by adding more blocks, basically. But yeah, sometimes I get worried about it sometimes, and right now we're at that place, you know. But the thing is, the purple house, yeah, it's not detailed on the side because I thought there was going to be a building right up next to it, and there's not. So at some point, I need to come in and add some detail and some buildings there and stuff. That was Brienne the girl's patron build, actually. Just kidding. I tore half that portal down. Yeah, it's a weird thing, you know. Even after I've done like thousands of builds in this game, where you would think that I'd just be able to like just blindly trust. Nope, trust the process, you know. I've talked about this so many times, but in case you haven't heard it, longtime viewers, I'm sorry that you're going to hear this story again, but you know when you're watching Bob Ross paintings? Sorry, I'm going there again. Like he'll do like a mountain in the background, and you're like, wow, that is perfect. Don't touch it because it's perfect. Great job, Bob Ross. In 5 minutes, you've done a perfect painting. Then he'll put something in the foreground that at first looks unbelievably crappy. You're like, no, but Bob Ross, you've ruined your perfect painting, you know? But then he'll detail that thing like, wow, now there's a tree up close in front of the mountain. That's the perfect build. Now don't touch it. But then he'll put something, he'll put like a waterfall in front of the tree. Like, no, Bob Ross, you put a waterfall in front of the tree. What? But then after he details it, then it looks great. That's how building in Minecraft is for me. You know, like as I dig something out, I'm like, it's like, oh, I nailed it. And then I get a little bit more and like, uh-oh, I have completely ruined my own build. And then I do something that's like, oh, I nailed it. Then I'll start something that's like, oh no, I've completely ruined my own build again. Yeah, that's my entire thinking cycle. Every build, every big build. The little builds not so much because you don't have that much time to think it through because it's basically done in an hour. But the big builds, yeah, I go through that a lot. But I just got you just gotta trust the process and just keep putting down blocks. And if it's not good, you just put down some more blocks. And if that's not good, you just put down some more blocks. You know. Is that true? Ricochet, you never thought that when you were watching, like when you're watching live? I mean, not when you see the finished product. You know, the finished product is always gorgeous. But like if you're watching like a YouTube video live, you've never have really? I mean, Pride, you're a trained artist, so maybe we see things differently. And maybe I'm just like, I'm so filled with doubt as a human being, which isn't a hugely attractive personality trait. But maybe I'm just so filled with doubt that I just assume that I or someone else is going to ruin everything at every turn. Yeah, but I mean, Pride, but think of it this, you're trained as a painter, right? I mean, you're trained as a professional artist. So for me, as a layperson who's just, Minecraft is my first actual venture into art. I know it's a game. I get it. There's zombies. I know. But, I think any of us who are here realize that this is an art form, like others, like it's like 3-dimensional art basically, is the way I look at it anyway. I don't know. To me, that's one of the intriguing parts about playing with other people and learning their different styles. Wow, someone's really been filling this up because I thought this was broken actually. Because the last couple times I've come here for stuff, I've not been able to find it. Dynamic art, yeah, I think so. I think this is absolutely art. I view this game completely as art, to be totally honest. Chef says on the same coin, you can't be afraid of tearing some stuff down. Some things can't be made to look pretty, period. I am not sure I agree with that, Chef. I think that all things can be made to look pretty. Maybe not to the level that you're saying. But I think just about everything can be made to look pretty with enough trial and error and experience and things like that, So if I build something and think I don't like it, I tear the whole thing down. Is that true, Pride? I mean, that's the most beautiful thing about this game. Believe it or not, Pride, I was just thinking about the first version of the casino. Right whenever you wrote that, I was like, oh yeah, that's true. You did tear it all down. I don't think I've... let me think this through. Okay, I can tell you this. I think this is a fact. I'm fairly sure this is a fact. I don't think I've torn down one singular thing in this entire world that I've ever built. Not one single thing. I can't think of one thing I've ever taken down. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but man, I don't think so. I'm fairly confident that everything I've ever... Now, I've edited things, but I don't think I've ever torn anything down. And maybe that's why some things look as bad as they do. Sure, maybe. But, I don't know. I always feel like in the time it would take me to tear something down, I could like learn from that experience and build something differently. And that's just maybe that's just my personality, right? Oh, well, then I am certainly not a big... Then I am certainly not a great builder, because I've never rebuilt anything 3 times. But I wouldn't consider myself a great builder anyway, to be honest. I would consider myself a persistent builder, is how I would describe it. That's my only superpower is persistence. In a lot of things, in music as well. Actually, I don't find that I'm the most creative person, but I think that I have practiced so much in my life that I've become practiced creative, where I've learned a lot of different skills that can make me have different choices to be creative, where I'm not necessarily reinventing the wheel, but I've just practiced I was a really hard practicer all through my 20s, basically up until probably the last 15 years is when I stopped practicing quite as much as I used to. But I was a 6 or 7 hour a day practicer for a long time. Every person you know is a master builder, and you're not. I don't consider myself a master builder. Not on the level of some of the people in this realm and some of the people even in this stream. I think that I have a lot of stick-to-itiveness pride. And I'm not being self-deprecating. Truly, I'm not. I'm telling you the honest, the way I view things. I think that I just have a lot of I think I have some cool ideas, but even those ideas are almost always taken from somewhere else. Yeah, I think I get in if jealousy can be a positive trait, I get positively jealous of people from their building skills pretty frequently. Positive meaning like I see it and I'm like, wow, I want to get on and learn how to do that, because I get inspired. You know, so maybe jealousy is the wrong word. Maybe more word would be like just inspired. You know, but yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it. Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe. I guess that's probably just a matter of maybe opinion of. I try to not say like who's better and who's worse type of situation. You know, I do attempt that, because I've learned so much from so many people just on this server, let alone people just on general YouTube and pictures and that I found and stuff like that. That, you know, wow, my inventory fills up so fast. Okay. Admiration. Yeah, that's a good word for it. But, and just inspiration. You know what I mean? Okay. What block do I intentionally avoid? Mine is coarse dirt, even though my favorite biome. I don't avoid any block. If I played vanilla texture pack, I might, but with Germ's beautiful, wonderful texture pack, I don't think that there's any real avoidable blocks. Honestly, totally honestly, I don't think there's any. I wouldn't avoid any block in Germ's texture pack because they're so darn freaking good. Yeah, I mean that's just it. I don't avoid anything. There's always a place for anything. Oh, looks like maybe they're done. They made it through the whole thing? Wow. Looks like he made it through. Looks like my boy made it through all of Beauty and the Beast. How great is that? That's awesome. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, cool. Let's see. That's fair. You wouldn't get daily comments if you're... Well, look, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think to be totally honest, Pride, and I'm not compliment... Guys, I'll tell you something that bothers me, and this is the musician in me coming out, okay? Something that bugs me is false modesty. False modesty bugs me. You see it in the musician thing all the time, and I'm sure it's in other arts and in other just courses of life as well, but my experience is from musicians. You see musicians all the time being like, oh man, it's like, hey, great job, dude. It's like, oh man, I don't know, I'm just trying. No, you know you did a great job. I mean, just come on, dude. I mean, just say thank you and move on, you know? False modesty drives me totally nuts. So I am not I am not about that, and I'm not doing that. So whenever I say like I don't consider myself a master builder, things like that, or you know, I'd like to get there one day, but I'm just telling you the way I look at it, you know. I think that, you know, I think that the scale I see things in and the scale I build things in certainly can be inspiring to people, and I think that's a super cool thing. I think that maybe a lot of people don't think in this scale, and I think that's a cool thing to see sort of spread. Aw, Pride, thank you. See, I don't think I have bad self-esteem. I think that I'm a good builder. I mean, I think that I'm a good builder. I think maybe I would say maybe I'm a very good builder. I would say that. But man, there are some builders that are, holy cow, some of the things they can do is just, whew. I mean, vision. Like, okay, like I'm thinking like Gemini Tay, for example. Did you guys ever watch her channel? Holy cow. I'm just throwing out a name just like off the top of my head, just because I was watching one of her videos recently here. Now, she does some survival stuff, but I'm talking specifically about her creative organic shape builds. Oh my goodness. The vision to do that. Scars like landscaping, whips, landscape. I'm saying things that inspire me, right? Like the next level stuff that inspires me. I think Sausage's attention to detail. Holy cow. I mean, geez, whatever. There's people here that inspire me. There's people in this live stream right now, people in this world that inspire me. But look at this. That inspires me. That's freaking amazing. Holy cow! It's just halftime. They're just an intermission. Wow. Well, as long as my baby's still sleeping, we're on. They're hanging out. Oh, I'm so proud of my little guy. Aw, good job, buddy. I gotta wait to my wife. I'm so freaking proud. Okay. Okay, cool. People are good at different things. It's the thing though, Fix. It's art. It's entirely subjective. You can't be better than someone else. Exactly, Pride. That's exactly. I think that's exactly what I'm attempting to say in worse words. Maybe, but that's why I generally don't tend to think someone's better than someone else, or when I'm talking about other people. And you know, you just want to learn. You just want to learn from everybody and see. Like, I'd love to be able to have vision to see things like say Gemini does, or man, to see landscapes like the volcano scar build on Hermitcraft. That's unbelievable, man. That is unbelievable. Hey, if you guys don't watch Gemini Tay, I can't say enough. Go watch some of those time lapses, because wow, someone we just talked about here recently, Jerracraft. Holy crap, Jerracraft can come up with some stuff. Jerracraft's so epic, so epic. Gemini Tay. Hey Pride, is there possible you could find her channel and link it if you don't mind? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so proud of my boy. Sorry. Thank you, Pride. Yeah, guys, if you're not familiar with Gemini Tay, just for inspiration's sake, click on that channel and subscribe to, because she's nuts. And also just cool. Just like cool person. But crazy build. Crazy creative builder. Well, Paradox, you're a very well-rounded builder. Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. There are some I have some holes in my armor, if you will. Like, my organics are extremely lacking. That's something I'd like to work on more probably next season. This season I'm kind of dedicated to improving on see, there are no game sounds, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Oops, that's not the right thing. I mean, if I turn this all the way. Yeah, there's no game sounds, right? Can you guys hear that? I'll wait for I don't know why. There's no game sounds in my ears. That just recently this became an issue. I don't know. I don't know why. It comes through on recordings, but not on streams. It's really weird. So, Fix, what sort of view did you have coming in the city? I think that this. I think it's roughly on pace for what I had sort of thought about. To be honest, I think it's solid. I think Jarracraft is from Gibraltar. I think that's true. I remember seeing him on the news on his own channel. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like the city is pretty darn close to what I sort of expected. Of course, I didn't foresee every build or anything, but hey, Pride! Oh, Pride! Oh, Pride! Ban Pride! Pride, ban yourself for 5 minutes for ratting me out. Look, Mar. It was Germ. I don't know how to tell you this. Germ did it. And he did it laughing like a maniac the whole time. He was so proud of himself. Oh man, I am on a lot of coffee today, but it's still so good. It hasn't like corrupted my belly yet. You know that thing when you drink too much coffee? You coffee drinkers out there, where your coffee gets kind of like too acidic or something, and you're like, oh, I went one too many. Oh, maybe it is over. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm texting my wife again. Oh, maybe it. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Germ doesn't laugh. Yeah, mostly just chatting. Yeah, that's true. I'm digging out. I'm digging out a hill. If that counts, I'm doing something. I'm doing more than I usually do on a stream. So, geez, cut me some slack. Oh, so this season, like I was saying, this season, I decided what I wanted to work on this season was, in particular, odd-shaped houses, and I think that has, I think that has really, I've really sort of learned that technique a lot better. Like, I think some of the houses that I've built have been really cool, and I've been proud of my my evolution as a builder on non-XZ axis houses. I think that's really worked well. Different roof techniques and things like that. What's up, Sam Goats? Oh, a diagonal boat. Holy cow. Now you want to go to the next level. Oh, maybe. That is really intriguing. I'll tell you what, Sam. Maybe. That's a really intriguing thing. My boat episodes don't usually do all that great on YouTube. I think people are kind of over me building boats, but yeah, maybe. That. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. I've always kind of, ever since seeing the diagonal boats in Artecraft, I've thought how I want to build a diagonal boat here. That would be really cool. I think maybe you've talked me into it. Joseph never hit the coffee limit. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like I feel like after I have like 7 or 8 cups or something like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're gonna go meet Belle. Oh guys, my little boy, they're gonna go meet Belle after the show. Oh, I'm grinning like a fool. My little boy's gonna get to go meet Belle from Beauty and the Beast after the show. Oh, that makes me so happy. I wish I could be there. Oh, good for him. I hope she takes 1 million pictures. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Always, it really had to. Yeah, it really twisted my arm there. It was something I've thought about before, and then I kind of forgot about it for a little while, honestly. So I hope I'm not messing up size building here. This is size little place here, and I always drink coffee. Yeah, this is Sai's concrete house factory. I need to talk to Sai about this building. I have some ideas for it. I think he's technically done. Mar? I'm gonna put seeds in all of your chests. I have some ideas that might change this building just a little bit. But I want to see if he's into it. My only, I don't want to even say issue, because it's not an issue, but my only kind of issue is, and it's his building, so it's totally up to him. But like with the total wall, I think it loses its effectiveness just a little bit. You know what I mean? So I think maybe putting some random string so it looks like it's in mid growth and not covering it, and maybe some bushes and stuff on the outside would really add to this really broken down place. But I just want to see if he's any thoughts. I wouldn't mind doing a collab on him with that. It'd be kind of a fun collab episode. We'll talk about maybe. I haven't done a collab. I don't think I've done a collab with Sai. Oh no, I did one. I think I did one. I'd like to do more. See you, Joel. It's a lot of vine. It's nice for a vine farm, but I think it's so much maybe that it loses its effectiveness just a hair. So I think we could collab and make it look maybe a little bit more interesting. Plus, I want to put a building next to it, and I think that would even maybe combine them a little bit, you know, so it'd work. Because this is going to go kind of up next to it. Where are we at here? It's true, Pride. It's true, Pride. Hey, Pride, if you're done with I don't know if this is public knowledge or not, but if you're sort of winding down on Minecraft, are you winding down with Pride and Friends as well? I watched all the Nemetz videos. I didn't see if there was another one. Did you start another one? Oh, texture pack is it's called A Little Taste of Vasten. It is A Little Taste of Vasten. It should be linked. Well, I don't think that it's in either my Discord or Germ's Discord, which will be linked in this video. So you can just scroll right on down and find a link to the Discord, which will then have a link to the texture pack. It's a brilliant texture pack, though. I can't not say enough good things about it. It's catching on like wildfire. It's really amazing to see on like Reddit and see how many people are using on a Reddit, or like or you go and like, you know, you watch like a YouTube series or something. It's like, oh wait, that's Germ's pack. Interesting. It is in my Discord, yeah. Yeah, but Germ made it, so I also link his Discord, I think. I should have if I didn't. Oh, no one's available? Yeah. It's a tough time of year. Ah! Don't worry, I'm definitely not itching my nose, because my nose is so itchy. I can't stop. It's like scratching so hard. My nose is just make it stop itching so much. Let's switch over here. Get a little gravel. Can't believe my baby's still sleeping. This is awesome. I put him down pretty close to 1 o'clock. Just a little bit, a few seconds before I went on, actually. So, should be. Oh, good. I was hoping there was a layer here. Good. This is great. I think this is going to be the last layer that I need to take down of this mountain, because I think what we'll do is we'll just build up around it. Oh my goodness, we're out of space again. Cool. Let's just fly back. Thanks, Concept. This is actually my album that I recorded some years ago. Which, hey, not to put out a plug or anything, but all my patrons in any way, YouTube members or Patreons, get on any level, get this album for free. Shameless plug, for free. And not only that, but I've relinquished copyright rights to any of my patrons for my CD, so you can use it on any of your videos, because it's all my stuff. One of them is one song is an arrangement that you might need to get cleared, but all the rest is original tunes that you have full rights to. If you're my patron, you can use them. I thought, what the heck? Put the dirt in the tour chest. She's here. I can't do it. She's listening now. I need to record a new album. I've thought about it. Pride. If I did, it would be a salsa album, actually. I've done a, because I need to do it in secret. So I can blame Germ. No, because Mara always yells at me for leaving stuff everywhere because I'm a bad person. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep going. Okay. Hey, Old Gray, by the way. Old Gray, brand new YouTuber. Old Gray, is this public knowledge yet? I mean, the video that I saw, is it published? I mean, or is it just to friends or whatever? I think he's listening to the stream. Me and my friends are making our own texture pack for the server, but I'm bad, so they do all the work. Yeah. Hey, so Old Gray, brand new YouTuber, just started. Hold on a second. I can probably manage to do this. I'm never gonna find it. Hold on. I can just 1 second. Gray. Is it with underscores? No, darn it. You cannot Google on YouTube Old Gray Man. Maybe I can find my liked videos. Because I think I just liked it. I think. Or did I see it and not like it yet? Because I didn't find it yet. It's an interesting thing to see all the things that I've liked recently. Darn it, Old Gray, I can't find your thing. Okay, wait, I can do it. Hold on, bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. Oh, here, I think this link will work. It's in my Discord. Here we go. There we go. I did it. Hey, go subscribe to our new friend, Old Gray Man. A brand new Vasten Dimension member who's doing YouTube now and actually currently on the guest membership program here on the Realm of Vasten. Thanks, Pride. Brand new YouTuber, though. Check it. And just, I can vouch, super cool dude. So check it out. Okay, so where are we at for this build? Are we good here? Oh, man, I think that hill still needs to be taken down, doesn't it? What if we did? What are we gonna do here? Oh, great! I have not watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it after I'm done streaming. So I'm looking forward to it very much. Okay, guys, we need to make a decision here. Do I need to take down this hill and make it natural? Because I don't think so, right? Pride, what do you see? Because okay, so here's what I'm thinking for the build. Let's go up and talk about this. Here's what I'm thinking for the build. I'm thinking we're gonna make a U-shaped build here. So it's gonna be, oh darn it. Oh, you commissioned some music? Oh, holy cow, Gemini! I was just talking to you about you. Literally, I just linked your channel and told everyone to go check out your amazing, beautiful organic builds. That's so crazy. Everybody. Look, there's the woman that we were just discussing. I was just saying what a just inspiration your artistic eye is to me and how much I appreciate watching everything you do. So there you go, just to fangirl out a little bit. So here's what I'm thinking for this build. I'm thinking that we're gonna do a U-shaped build around the sort of super beacon that we have, but then it's going to hang over on at least two sides for the chains coming up, right? So maybe what I should do is build the chains first, right? Let's go build the chains first. Let's build the chains first, okay? Well, thank you so much for coming by. That's awesome. Very cool. It's just nice. It's nice to have you here and have Sausage not on killing me for a few seconds anyway. We have PvP on the server mostly for laughs. We never do it, but Sausage has murdered me more than anyone has killed anyone in this world. But only when I'm live streaming, just to make me feel really embarrassed. In general. Okay. Let's get some. I'm thinking netherrack and cobblestone, sort of the usual for me. For the chains. Yeah, let's build up the chains. Oh, there's like no netherrack too. I'm sorry, whoever farmed on this netherrack and I'm just taking it. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll put it back. Maybe. Okay, we don't need nether brick for anything. I'm sorry, Mar, I'll go get more. I promise I'll go get more. I'm sorry. We'll go farm out the nether. But I gotta build these chains. These chains, they need to be built. Do we need, I mean, is there any reason, does this make fence, or how do you even make fence? No, right? I mean, there's no reason to not just make all of these into bricks. Is there any reason to not turn all these into bricks? No, right? I mean, you don't get anything. There's nothing else you do with this, right? Am I insane? I'm going to wait to click on this until someone says, go ahead and turn them all into bricks. Okay, make the blocks, then the fence. Oh, red nether brick? We can get more of that. Okay. I don't know. And then you make stairs with the full thing, right? I mean, I think that's probably enough. But after making the block. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so we're in good shape. And then we'll go down and get a whole bunch of cobblestone and make a bunch of stairs, and then we should be good. All right, 1, 2, 3, and more maybe. Let's go a little bit more. Yeah, that would be good. All I need, because these are going straight up. Oh, you don't think that's oh, it might, well, it's only every other chain. Yeah, it might not be enough. I may have to go. Well, it'll be a good start. It'll be a good start. Okay. I feel like it's nighttime. Germ's pack gets darker inside when it's night. It's really bizarre. I've gotten used to it and I like it, but it's really bizarre. Like, you can tell inside if it's nighttime or not. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, they're disgusting, but you can tell anyway, regardless. We do have a super smelter done. It's just not, the house isn't built up around it. We have a super smelter. It's underneath Cloudsos' new foundry, right there. It's right there. It's done. It's just, it's all underground. I don't know. I'll check that out. Well, we should just smelt a bunch anyway, but honestly. Wait. Oh, okay. I can do this. Okay, let's go here. I need to make a whole bunch of stairs. Cool. All right. I think this is all going straight up, so I don't think I'm gonna need that much more. All right. And at some point, we're gonna have to do some sort of bridge or something that's gonna connect these. But let's start over here. I think this is gonna end up being lava around here. I just didn't want to do it yet because I'm not done building yet. Mar is heading up that project, I think, with some help from Old Gray Man and Sai. But Mar's heading up the huge, enormous vault that we're doing. So let's go. Should I do 5 or 3? 5 or 3 wide chains. Well, at least the first one's going to be a 5. All right, so let's go up here. Nice big one. There we go. So the first one's going to be a 5 because I want it to look like a hook. So we'll do something like this. This is going to be such a pain to build. Okay, that's the first hook. Should be good. And then this will be the tricky part. There we go. I think we're just going to do 3. We're just going to go 3 and go straight up. I said this before, but I find when you're doing the chains to do them out of 2 different colored blocks in Minecraft helps because it gives you a little bit more dimension. That might be insanity. Nope, that's not it. That might be totally insane, but I feel like it helps a little bit. It gives a little depth. Yeah. Did I say something? Did I say something? Did I say a word that doesn't make sense? if I did, sorry about that. Okay, so let's do this and then this and then. Boy, this has got to be really super intriguing. This has got to be super intriguing video, right? I'm just like sitting counting chains. Awesome. Hey, someone tell me a joke. Someone tell me a joke while I concentrate so hard on placing these in the right place. Hey, Gemini, I heard through the rumor mill, being that Sausage can't keep a secret, that there's something exciting happening on Monday. Is someone hitting with snowballs? Is somebody hitting with someone is! Now, if you were Sausage, I would definitely try to kill you, and then you would definitely kill me immediately, and I would fall into lava and lose all my stuff. But I won't do that, because you're not Sausage. And that's just retribution for putting seeds in the wrong vault. Okay. Oh, boy, I'm glad you guys can't see me right now. because I'm just seeing open mouth, like just gaping, trying to look at and place these things where they're supposed to be. I almost say you cannot possibly have that many more. You cannot possibly have that many more snowballs. I don't know. I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor there's something exciting happening. Let's go this. It's so hard to keep track. Okay, Mar, you win. You win. Okay, let's see here. Boom. Oh, I see an arrow. Is someone shooting at Mar now? I didn't do that. Oh, chest worth of snow. Is that for the seeds? That's my retribution. Nice. Let's see. Ah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna be long before I placed a rope. Okay. All right. I do want to take a quick look. Let's take a quick look in spectator, and just see. Because I'll tell you honestly, I wasn't sure if I should hang this straight down, or if I should angle it a little bit. But the problem is the hole that I have is pretty narrow. So if I went angled, I think it would hit the wall. So I think it's kind of got to be straight down. But yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I kind of wish they were bigger chains, honestly. Like maybe circular chains. You know, there's like, you know those magician rings that they like pretend to connect and then pull apart and then pretend to connect, or they really do connect. But you know what I mean? Like they're like just big metal circle rings. I almost feel like we should do that. Hashtag seed and torch chest. Is that a thing? Uh-oh. Mar, don't lose your Elytra. Boy, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't see. This isn't doing it for me. This isn't doing it for me. Remember how I just said I've never torn anything down? Did I just say that? Did I just say that I've never torn anything down? Well, it turns out I'm an idiot and a liar. I'm an idiot and a liar because I am not pleased. I am not pleased with this. It's not good. I'm taking it down. You're watching history. No, I'm kidding. I've taken down little things. I've taken down little things before. I've just never taken down like a full build just because I didn't like it or something. But yeah, this is just not. It's just not right. It's not right. It doesn't look as good as what I had in my mind, and that means it's not good enough. So let's take it down and try big. We'll try 5 wide chains. I'm losing so much nether brick. Water in the lava? Yeah, let's not. That stupid lava took so long to pour it into that dumb design I have down the bottom. Oops, actually. Actually, I didn't need to take this one down. This one can stay. This one right here can stay. Let's go here. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go 5 wide rings. So it'll be like this. I think that's going to be more effective. No, I have it in my head, Mar. It's just not. It didn't look like it does in my eye, so I don't like it. But we're gonna make circles instead. So it's gonna be like this. Then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And it's not too close to the wall. It's a little closer than I'd like, probably, but 1, 2, 3. This is going to be better. I know it's going to be better. I have it in my head. I can see it. After I get like 1 or 2 rings done, I think you'll be able to see it as well. So let's put that there and that there. Yep. No, don't. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, not the whole building. No, just the chains. I just didn't like how the 3 wide chains turned out. And instead I'm going to go with 5 wide chains. And I think it's going to be... Oh, wait. This is going to be an oval chain. 3 up, only 1 on the bottom. Yeah, I like it. I like it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, I'm 100% convinced that this is better. chains are, yeah, I mean, even if they didn't start as oval, they'd probably be pulled out just because of the weight of this super beacon down there, right? So yeah, this will be just fine. But I'll just do a few and back up and look. I think this is going to be a better look. Yeah, I like this. I know it. Is this 3? Yeah, I think that's 3. 1. Yeah, dude. And then start with that. That just makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, this will be better. Okay, okay. And certainly we are going to be now, we're not going to have enough netherrack. I know that for sure. Because I'm expanding the size of these rings. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's all right. That's all right. We can farm more. We're not going to get it all done this stream anyway. Because at some point my baby wakes up. I'm kind of stunned he's still sleeping. Actually, we're 2 hours into a nap now. This is not unprecedented, but not typical. My baby is not the absolute best. If the chains are stretching, that's probably a bad sign. Good point. Well, maybe there's supposed to be a little bit of give, you know? It's a mining guild. You'd figure they'd have probably pretty good engineers. I mean, I wanted this to be it's not a dwarven build because we haven't introduced dwarves into this world yet, but it is maybe dwarven inspired, you know? Maybe like the first miners guild somewhere in the world was a dwarven build, you know? That could be kind of cool. All right. Let's see if I've gone this far without messing this up yet. 2-hour naps, man. That's certainly a nice perk when have. Okay, let's take a quick look and see how we're doing. Yes. Vote. Yes or no. Oh, I just mean probably we haven't done a dwarven build yet, so we haven't like seen their stuff. Well, actually we did ruins actually technically. I actually forgot about that, but I mean we haven't introduced a living, thriving dwarven culture yet. This is better, right? I mean, this size of chains definitely better, right? I feel. It just looks. You can actually see. Yeah, it's better. Yeah. Yep. Home run. 1, 2, 3. All right. Gemini, if you're still here, what are you working on here recently? Do anything fun? 1, 2, 3. It's empty gray. What are we looking for? Oh, is someone else looking for netherrack now? Maybe. The cobble is too bright to contrast the black netherrack. Well, you know, there's a pretty strong chance this is all going to be in shadow. So I believe once it's done, you know what? I can show you. Who wants to take a trip? Let's take a trip. Let's go to the end temple and take a look, because I did chains there that are similar, and they're pretty shadowed, and we can see what you think. We'll go to the end temple together and take a look. Hey, don't sleep, okay? If you can, if you don't mind, because I want it to be nighttime whenever I'm there. Let's go to the end temple, and we'll take a look at the chains and see what we think. I don't remember if they're the bigger chains or the smaller chains, actually. The tree is going to be wicked, no doubt about that. I cannot wait. Okay, forgive me. I'm going creative just for a second, okay? Just so I can show for YouTube purposes, because I don't want to actually go into the end. Okay. Here's what we got here. Can you guys see? Okay, I lied. Can someone sleep? Can anyone sleep? It's darker here than I remembered. So this is underneath the end temple. This is a little area that I built to fall into the end portal. And you can see, like, I think these chains will be that's better. Can you see okay? I think the cobble and netherrack kind of works, right? I feel like it works myself. There's another one. Thank you, Gemini. There's another place I use chains in White Sands. Let's go out of this. Gemini, this is our this is one of our religions. This is our end temple that we did in season 1 of this world. I wanted to test something out to build height. So whenever you fall into the Church of the End, you from any Church of the End in the whole world, you pop up there, and then you can fall into the end portal. And then in survival, that took months. That took months. The hardest part of this one, this build was really, really hard. I won't lie. This build was really hard because it's so symmetrical, and I had to constantly pop down and count, and that took forever. Hey, Germ, what's up? So let's go. Oh, that's not right. Let's go to White Sands. White Sands is the other place. Ah, stop it, Mar. No blocks get changed. No blocks get changed. Germsy Boy's back. He must have dropped off his fare. Dropped off his fare, and oh, that's very kind. Thank you so much. Well, no, we're looking at chains, Germ, because Stu had suggested that the cobblestone and black nether brick contrast too much for the chains. So I wanted to take a look at the couple places I've used chains in the world, and I've only used them in actually 2 places. So we'll take the boat to Port Bray, and then let's see. So to get to White Sands, you have to take the airship over here. Whoop, there we go. This airship still makes me happy. I really like this airship. And in White Sands, I used these same chains, same exact design. I'm super creative, right? Use the same thing 3 times. So this is White Sands. This, if you don't know, this was our season 2 home. Pride did a ton of building over in this area here, and Criddle did all this wonderful elven ruin sort of inspired things. But what we're here for is the aquarium build that I did right here. Oh, I didn't use black netherrack. Darn it, I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay, so let's look at these chains. So here I wanted to look like this dome. It needed like some support. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, the cobble by itself does work okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's sitting up. Someone's sitting up. Okay, we potentially are running out of time. Depending if he lays back down or if he's up for good. I would expect him to be up for good. So I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? Let's take a quick vote in the chat. Let's take a quick vote in the chat. Should I use the netherrack and cobble? Because we don't have 114 stairs yet. So our choices are somewhat limited, right? So should we use the black netherrack and cobble, or like all cobble? I don't want to use all black netherrack because I think it'll just be too dark on that. Oh. Oh man, it's really mixed. Keep it, cobble. Is it even? Only netherrack, just gray. Cobblestone says, holy cow! Purple chains. Yes, that would definitely fit the theme. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have that many, you know, if we were building this in a snapshot, we'd be fine. If we were building a snapshot, I'd probably just use smooth stone, to be honest. But, you know, that's not what we're doing. So, let's take the boat back to Solea. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think the vote is like even. Stone slabs. Man, maybe slabs. I think you got to use stairs. Wait a second. Pride, there's no smooth stone stairs? Hold it. 114 doesn't have smooth stone stairs. It's only slabs? That would make me fired up. I'm gonna get fired up if that's the case. Really? Is that true? I have not played a snapshot at all. I'm gonna have to really think this through. Oh, it has stairs. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Okay, yeah, I just mean for now. Obviously, yeah, right. Obviously, for now. Yeah, 113 doesn't. I don't know. We're not playing in snapshots because of this. The idea of this being like a forever world, it makes it, you know, I get way too worried about this world since we're you know, we're never restarting or anything. I get worried that this world will get corrupted in the snapshots. Well, this is quite a conundrum. I don't, I expected everyone would love this whole black netherrack and cobblestone look. Well, I'm gonna have to think about this, guys. I'm gonna have to think about this because I don't know. But either way, I think we're just about out of time today. I think we're just about out of time. My boy's starting to roll around. I think it's gonna be time to go dad for the rest of the day. Listen, I feel 1,000% better than I did at the beginning of this stream. I cannot thank you guys enough for coming out and hanging out with me and just really, really pepping me up. Really pepping me up. And thank you so much for coming by. I'm not even going to name everyone. Thank you so much. It's so awesome. It's so awesome to see the support that this world gets. As I always say, please subscribe to all my friends who play in this wonderful world. They're all linked in the description below. Everyone's putting out these beautiful videos. And best way to see more videos from your favorite content creators is to like and comment on those videos. If you watch a video from YouTube, write a comment. The comment can be literally cool or whatever. It doesn't matter, but it does actually help and helps us all get recommended more. So love you all. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you to some of our special. Oh, hey, Dee Dee, I didn't even see you on there earlier. Thank you so much for coming by. Germ, I love you very much. And thank you, mods, for watching over the stream for me and helping out. Gemini, it's great seeing you. Thanks for making an appearance and hanging out with us. And yeah, cool. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Next Vasten video coming out as soon as I can get some lore together for Tanis, which I gotta do some thinking. I'll be doing that tonight. Okay. Bye, everyone.